I'm Patty Schimmel and I play drums.
I'm Nicole Fiorentino and I play bass.
I'm Megan Toohey and I play guitar.
I'm Nikki Nevlin and I play guitar.
And we are the Cold and Lovely.
The kit I'm using today isn't my kit, it's just what's here at the practice space. But what I usually use is a DW with a 12-inch rack and a 16 floor, and I mean it's pretty much just like this, but it's a DW. And it's like a flat purple, kind of looks black almost, maple shell. Yeah, and these are my cymbals. Vader Power 5A, they're a little long. They're the greatest sticks ever. Wood chip. Strumming influences would have to be, first of all, John Bonham. Love him. And, let's see, Ginger Baker from Cream, who's amazing. Clem Burke from Blondie, super great. Gina Shock from the Go-Go's, amazing. Grew up playing a lot of Go-Go stuff, and I played drums for Hole, Juliette Lewis. Let's see what else.
Imperial Teen.
Imperial Teen, that's another one. Pink, did some stuff with Pink. Yeah, that's a quick
rundown.
Yeah.
I currently play bass for Smashing Pumpkins, and I've played with Veruca Salt and Spinneret, and I had my own band for about 5 years called Radio Vago.
I had my own band as well, called the So-and-Sos back on the East Coast. And then I played with the Weepies and Lucy Schwartz, Skylar Fisk, Lenka for a while, lots of like singer-songwriter type of folk.
Haven't done as much as these guys, but I'm playing also in a local band called Light FM which is Nicole's old band.
I actually used to be in the band, and when I got the
Handed
Pumpkins
it-
gig,
Handed it
handed
over.
it over, passed
Yes.
the torch.
Yes.
Really great band. They actually toured with the Pumpkins on our last U.S. tour.
The band started basically with Nicole and I had written a bunch of songs and played them for her, and she really loved what I was doing and suggested that we kind of start a band together. And after playing with her for a little while and doing some recordings with her, we ended up
Stumbling
upon
In the
Miss
neighborhood.
Schemmel.
yes,
Really?
in the hood, and at the Rock Camp for Girls, Los Angeles, which Patty and I volunteer at, and Nicole has just recently started volunteering at. And yeah, we met her there, told her about the project, and she really loved it. You loved it. You couldn't
I
get,
always
you
did
couldn't
love
get
it.
enough of it.
In that moment, the
Yeah.
first time you heard The Cold and Lovely, what did you think?
I thought it was amazing. I loved all the drum parts. Loved them. Loved the sound. But we, mutually discussed like music we liked when we first met, and it was very similar. So when I was excited to hear it. So it was all the stuff that I like.
Yeah. And then quite recently we asked Nikki over here to start playing with us. So literally what you've heard, I think, is like the 5th or 6th Cold and Lovely rehearsal ever.
Yeah.
Ever in history.
And Nevlin's like 2nd rehearsal
Pretty much.
ever. So
Yeah.
it just keeps evolving and growing with like every week basically.
You're gonna go on tour with Smashing Pumpkins soon, and then I know Patty, you have a
Documentary.
documentary.
Yeah.
Have a nationwide release.
Yeah, the doc is called Hit So Hard, and the last time I spoke with Tom, I was in Austin for the film festival there for South by Southwest. So now it's done a lot of the festivals, and now it's going to theaters. So it has its New York premiere on April 13th, and then LA April 19th, and so that's what I'll be doing for a bit of the spring. But I'm gonna like try to do show the film and then have the band play and sort of kind of mix the two together.
Yeah, we're still like it's so fresh. The first priority is to get this record out and kind of build a buzz with that, and then hopefully, we've been really lucky to have a lot of like great friends involved that are also musicians that down the road might have some other opportunities to do shows together, or kind of like think about putting shows together that really mean something as opposed to just going out and I think we're all past the point of sort of getting
Just playing whatever we
getting in a
can.
minivan and going to Kalamazoo, wherever. But we are, very interested in building something together, and I think that's kind of where we're at now. So it's hard to think about like we're going to instantly go on tour. I think we're just going to play choice shows for a little while and see what comes up. The website is thecoldandlovely.com, and we're on Facebook and the MySpaces and the Twitters and the whatevers.
And also, pledgemusic.com/thecoldandlovely is where we have our pledge campaign. rockcampforgirlsla.org. Bye, Tom Tom. Thank you.
Up on the screen, how we should have been in movies, walking around, all eyes on you again. You should have been in movies. Chase me, baby, again and again, again and again. Shake me, baby, again and again, again and again. Taste of champagne, kiss in the rain. Oh, we should have been in pictures. Chase me, baby, again and again, again and again. Shake me, baby, again and again, again and again. Cadillac smiles, black limousines, and again. Shake it, baby, shake it, baby.